Welcome to Mia and the Machines, the show where I sit down with artificial minds to go beyond the algorithm. Let's begin. Get ready for a major shakeup in the world of artificial intelligence, with new models and tools that promise to make AI more powerful and easier to use. So what's behind this surge in new AI models and tools? Is it just a case of one-upmanship, or is there something more significant going on?
I think it's a bit of both, actually. On one hand, companies like OpenAI and Minimax are trying to outdo each other with more advanced models. On the other hand, there are some really important breakthroughs being made that could change the way we interact with AI.
That's a great point. Let's take the new Codex update, for example. With the introduction of sub-agents, it's now possible to accelerate workflows and tackle complex tasks in a more efficient way.
Exactly, and this is where things get really interesting. The ability to run sub-agent workflows and have them combine their outputs into a single response is a game changer for tasks like exploring large code bases or implementing multi-step feature plans.
But what does this mean for the average person? How can they benefit from these advancements in AI?
Well, for one thing, it means that AI tools are becoming more accessible and user-friendly. With the new agentic browsing tool in VS Code, for example, developers can now interact with live browsers and test interfaces in real time, making the development process much more streamlined.
I'm not so sure about that, though. Doesn't this also mean that we're relying more and more on AI to do the heavy lifting for us? Are we losing some of the human touch in the process?
That's a valid concern, but I think it's also important to recognize the potential benefits of AI in terms of productivity and efficiency. With tools like the new Nematron Ultra, we're seeing a significant leap forward in AI capabilities, and that could have a major impact on industries like robotics and healthcare.
I see what you mean, but what about the potential risks? We're talking about incredibly powerful AI models here, and that raises some serious questions about safety and control.
Absolutely, and that's why it's so important to have open-source models and transparent development processes. With the new Mistral Small 2, for example, we're seeing a model that's not only highly capable but also flexible and configurable, which could help mitigate some of those risks.
Okay, let's talk about the NVIDIA GTC conference. What were some of the key takeaways from that event?
Well, one of the biggest announcements was the introduction of the LSS5, an AI-powered leap in game visuals. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the gaming industry and bring rendered worlds closer to reality.
That sounds amazing, but what about the average person? How can they use this technology in their daily lives?
Actually, this technology could have a significant impact on various industries, such as education, healthcare, and entertainment. For instance, it could be used to create more realistic and engaging training simulations or virtual reality experiences.
I think we're just starting to scratch the surface of what's possible with AI. As these models and tools continue to evolve, we can expect to see some truly remarkable advancements in the years to come.
I couldn't agree more. The future of AI is looking brighter than ever, and it's exciting to think about the potential applications and innovations that are on the horizon.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Mia and the Machines. Don't forget to subscribe and join the conversation on our social media channels. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Mia, signing off. That's all for this episode of Mia and the Machines. If this made you think, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.